Hi, today we are going to learn 4 different ways to solve quadratic equation, and graph by graph, and factoring, complete the square, and quadratic formula. You might do that order. So if you see the graph, you can just find the solution right away, and factoring, and then complete the square and the quadratic formula, that order. So if you see the graph of this equation is passing through -1 and 3 equals 0. This is a 0 line, right? So passing where this 0 line here, -1 and 3. So answer is x equal -1 or x equal 3. You can find it right over like that. But there's no graph, then maybe factoring is easiest. So you can try that first. So x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Factor of the 3. So 1 and 3, right? And then in order to be -2, 1 should be negative when this is negative, right? So this is negative, this is positive. So product is -3, sum is -2. So this factoring is right. So x plus 1 times x plus minus 3 equals 0. From here, x plus 1 equals 0. From the x equals -1. From here, x equals 3. So that's the answer. Factoring is easy, but this one you cannot factor it. So not factorable. Then two options is left. One is complete square and then quadratic formula. Both of them you can solve all problem, but like factoring only special equation you can solve it. But here not factorable because one factor of 1 there's no way subtract and become -2. So you need to use quadratic formula complete square. But when this first degree coefficient this is the even number, then complete square is easier than the quadratic formula. So let's do the complete the square. So you know the complete square step is what? First step, move constant the other side. So x squared minus 2x equals 1. Should make this leading coefficient 1 all the time, but this is 1 already. And now half of the first degree, the other one half square, we're gonna add it. So half of -2 is -1, -1 square. So this is a +1, right? So you add 1 one side, you need to add 1 the other side too. Then from here x, from here -1, so x minus 1 square, right? Equals 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And what's the next step? Yes, you know to get rid of the square, you need to do square root both sides, and one side should be plus minus all the time. And this square and square cancels out. X minus 1 equals plus minus √2. Final answer, you add both sides 1. 1 here, then x equals 1 plus minus √2. That's the answer, right? So is it easier than the quadratic formula when this is even number? But still you can do quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is what? Yes, x equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So a is 1, b is -2, c is -1, right? A is 1. So I'm going to plug in here. b is -2, so -2, right? And plus minus b squared, that's -2 squared, that's a 4, minus 4. A is 1, c is -1, so that become plus 4, right there. 2, a is 1, so like that. So that's a plus 2, plus my √8 over 2. Yes, now what? 2 plus minus square root 8. Any perfect square number can go out. 4 times 2. 4 is perfect square number. 4 can go out as 2, so 2 √2 and divide by 2. So divisible by 2 everywhere, and then we will have the same answer, 1 plus minus √2.